Hey, what is going on everyone here at VoltClan? My name is VoltGreg, and today what I have for you guys is episode number 4 of the Call of Duty Top 10 series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 secondaries in Call of Duty history. These are all voted for by you guys or people on my personal channel, Greg FPS. Make sure you guys check out my channel if you want to see more Call of Duty variety. And next week we're going to be doing the top 10 Call of Duties of all time. So basically I want to know your favorite Call of Duty down in the comment section. We're actually going to see which one gets the most votes, so I think it'll be a pretty awesome episode next week. So without further ado guys, let's get right into the honorable mentions and the top 10. Let's go. Alright guys, so we have 3 honorable mentions today. The first one is the Modern Warfare 2 Rafficas. Now the Rafficas were a 3-round burst pistol in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It was a very overpowered pistol, especially if you had a Kimbo, because you could pretty much just run around and spray down people, as you can see in this gameplay. So I mean this was so good, so good. The next one is the Desert Eagles from COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. The Desert Eagles were terrible. They had so much recoil, you literally shot and then it was straight up every time. And overall I didn't really like the Desert Eagles, but they are an iconic gun from Call of Duty. And the last honorable mention is the RPG launcher. The RPG was really awesome for shooting at enemies and also shooting down air support, especially in Call of Duty 4, where it was very effective. Alright guys, let's get into the top 10. Coming in at the number 10 spot is the 5.7 from Black Ops 2. The 5.7 was actually a pretty good pistol, and it was kind of overshadowed by all the other pistols in Black Ops 2, but definitely a strong pistol. I know a lot of people have gotten really good gameplays with this gun, so it definitely deserves the number 10 spot. Coming in at the number 9 spot is the Ballistic Knife from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. The Ballistic Knife was really good for any knifers out there that just wanted to go around and have fun knifing and tomahawking people. It was really cool how you could actually shoot it. I've seen a lot of insane ones. I personally have gone like across the map on Summit and Search and Destroy, and those are always like ridiculously insane, and you feel like a boss when you get those. Coming in at the number 8 spot is the Spaz 12 from Modern Warfare 2. This is my personal favorite gun of all time, and the Spaz 12 is just absolutely insane. This shotgun could shoot so long of range, and it was just really good. It's so effective. It was a primary gun in Modern Warfare 3, and overall guys, the Spaz 12 is just absolutely amazing. So that one got 4 votes. Coming in at the number 7 spot is the dual model 1887s before they were patched. Now the model 1887s before they were patched in Modern Warfare 2, man, these things could shoot halfway across the map, and they were just so OP and effective. It's ridiculous. Now these things were also really good in hardcore, because you could literally, like, you would be inside of a building on high rise and you could shoot a guy on the helicopter pad if it was in hardcore. So they were just absolutely OP and really a good gun. Coming in at the number 6 spot is the Cap 40, the fully automatic pistol from Black Ops 2. Now I personally didn't really think this pistol was that great. I think the other ones were much better, but it was a really good pistol, and it was so good that they actually had to ban it from competitive in Black Ops 2 because it was that overpowered before they ended up patching it. So overall the B23R I think is much better, but we'll get into that in a minute. So the Cap 40 deserves the number 6 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot is the 44 Magnum, also known as the Python from the Black Ops series, and it was actually in Ghost as well. And the 44 Magnum was really cool, and it was especially used by a lot of trick shotters in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. This gun was just so sick. It looked awesome, especially when you're reloading it and things like that. And then in Black Ops you could add like an ACOG sight and things like that. So overall the 44 Magnum is just an iconic pistol in the Call of Duty series and definitely deserves the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is the TAC 45 with 6 votes from Black Ops 2. Now the TAC 45 was just absolutely insane. Like, you could shoot so far across the map and you could just, you know, go trigger finger like beast mode with that thing. A lot of people used it if they had modded controllers, and it really pissed me off, to be honest, on the PS3 back in the good old days. But a lot of people used modded controllers with the TAC 45 just because it was so effective, and it took like 3 bullets to kill, which is just absolutely insane. Coming in at the number 3 spot is the FMG9s from Modern Warfare 3. These things were so overpowered, especially when you had them akimbo, and I remember just running around and winning free-for-all games using these things, and they were just absolutely OP, just pissing people off. I could probably have made like 20 rage montages just from playing like 50 games of free-for-all. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious, and definitely deserves a number 3 spot. I mean, these things were just so OP. Coming in at the number 2 spot is the B23R with 13 votes, and the B23R was the 3-round burst pistol from Black Ops 2. This thing was just absolutely insane. They ended up patching it, and it's still just as good. Like, honestly, this pistol is just so effective. It had a really good long range, especially if you had long barrel on it, and I mean, these pistols were just absolutely insane. Definitely my favorite pistol from the Call of Duty series overall, and I mean, this thing was just absolutely insane. And then, I'm sure this isn't a surprise, coming in at the number 1 spot with 26 votes is the MP9 from Modern Warfare 3. This thing was so good. You could shoot people across the map, even if it had a suppressor on it. It was basically a primary weapon as a secondary. This thing had such insane range, and it was just a very good overall gun. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Call of Duty Top 10 series. Today we took a look at the top 10 secondaries in Call of Duty history. Make sure you guys comment your top favorite Call of Duty of all time down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys later. My name is Greg FBS. Peace out.